Strnad and Danielle.
Morning, hola.
Buenos días a ti Alejandra. Good morning, Danielle.
Danielle, thank you for joining us today. Please tell us about your role in DramaWay, please.
So, I am the founder and executive director of DramaWay and as well DramaWay Productions. So, that's my role. And I'm also the teacher and facilitator of our theater program.
Soy la fundadora de DramaWay Production, de DramaWay, también de DramaWay Productions, y soy maestra en esta organización.
What program or activities does DramaWay do?
So at DramaWay, we offer various different workshops and classes, whether it be multi-arts or social and life skills training. We also have various different summer camps and programs that we offer at DramaWay.
Nosotros ofrecemos talleres, clases. Algunas clases son de arte múltiple o también lo que en inglés se conoce como life skills, lo que quiere decir son habilidades para la vida diaria, y también tenemos programas de summer camps, los programas de verano.
We also have through DramaWay Productions, which is the non-profit that started in 2019, we offer all of our performance-based classes. So we have theater programs, we have music programs, we have dance programs, vocal programs, and we're bringing all of that together to do a showcase, which we put on in the spring, in June.
Y también a través de la organización que se llama DramaWay Productions, esta es la organización sin fines de lucro, nosotros ofrecemos clases, por ejemplo, programas de teatro, programas de música, programas de danza y también programas vocales, y todo esto lo ponemos en un show para demostración, y esto generalmente ocurre en la primavera.
And the other thing is, one more thing that we also do is we specialize in offering very unique programs. So we also do accessibility consulting. So whether it's for TV or film sets, where we're working on set with actors or with various people that need support to work on inclusive arts and various different elements so that they can feel supported.
Nosotros también tenemos otro servicio que ofrecemos, y esto es un programa único. Nos especializamos en ofrecer consultas para televisión o para artistas que están en escena y que necesiten apoyo de diferente tipo cuando ellos están haciendo su interpretación.
And who can participate of the activity shows programs? Or is this open to all, or do you need a membership?
So we don't have a membership, but the way that DramaWay and DramaWay Productions work is we do have registration for our programs. So people do pay, but some of the families will get passport funding, and they're accessible to get that through the government that can compensate for the costs that do arise. But primarily, we work with the all abilities community, so youth and adults with special needs or various different disabilities.
Nosotros no tenemos una membresía. La manera como esto funciona es de que hay que hacer una inscripción, una registración, y hay un pago, pero este pago se hace a través de subvenciones que tiene el gobierno, porque nosotros trabajamos con jóvenes y adultos con necesidades especiales. Can you speak a little bit more about what do you mean by youth and adults with special needs? ¿Puedes decirnos un poco más acerca qué es lo que quieres decir de jóvenes y adultos con necesidades especiales?
Yes, of course. So with our youth and adults, many of them have various different disabilities. So whether it be Down syndrome, maybe they have autism, they might be on the spectrum. We also have individuals that come with mental health issues, maybe generalized anxiety disorder, various different disabilities, Prader-Willi syndrome. So it can be really anyone with a diagnosis that has a disability, visual impairment, anything like that. We're open to all abilities, and they can come, and then we basically create and tailor and tweak different parts and classes so that it suits all of their different needs.
Okay, lo que quiero decir es que nosotros trabajamos con personas que tienen diferentes tipos de discapacidad o diferentes tipos de habilidades. Algunos tienen autismo, otros tienen síndrome de Down, otros vienen con diferentes diagnósticos de enfermedad mental, por ejemplo, el desorden de ansiedad generalizado. Hay personas que tienen poca visión o no visión, son ciegos. Nuestros programas están abiertos a todo tipo de capacidad y lo que hacemos es crear y adaptar el programa para las capacidades que tiene la persona. You mentioned a syndrome. Did you say, I couldn't catch it.
Down
Williams?
syndrome? Oh,
No.
Prader-Willi syndrome. So that's one of the diagnoses of several people that we do support. There's different elements. There's a lot involved with that diagnosis, but essentially are you asking what that is, or?
Yes, I didn't know. I think I know what it is.
So there's different needs that come about with someone that has Prader-Willi, and of course, what we believe at DramaWay and DramaWay Productions is that each person is their own person. So I never like to categorize or generalize, but essentially there's elements around food and food restrictions and control around food issues, and then other elements that might be of concern within that. But that's, to keep it short, that's essentially what you're dealing with when it comes to the Prader-Willi syndrome.
Thank you very much for that. Había mencionado un síndrome que es el síndrome de Prader-Willi, y cuando le pregunté que si nos puede dar un poco más de esta información, porque para mí era una pregunta nueva, un tema nuevo, y básicamente ellos no dan un programa dependiendo de qué tipo de diagnóstico tenga la persona, sino que en este caso, este síndrome, por ejemplo, tiene una particularidad de percibir los alimentos de una manera muy específica. Entonces, lo que querían demostrar es de que cuando ellos trabajan con personas con discapacidad, no importa de qué tipo de discapacidad, DramaWay lo que hace es trabajar dentro de ese espectro y ofrecer el arte. Thank you very much for that. I just took a moment to explain.
No problem. One thing I wanted to add for you, Janet, there was also that within DramaWay, it's not only intellectual disabilities or different things like that. We also deal with people who have physical disabilities. So we work a lot with people who are wheelchair users, who might have cerebral palsy and other needs where they might be using a walker or a wheelchair. So it's very inclusive for all abilities.
Perfect. Quería también expandir de que dentro de DramaWay, no solamente nosotros trabajamos con personas que tienen discapacidades intelectuales, sino también discapacidades físicas, como por ejemplo parálisis cerebral o personas que tienen movilidad limitada o que necesitan caminar con un andador o que utilizan una silla de ruedas. Go ahead.
I need to take 2 minutes, please, on the break and come back.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
DramaWay has been helping students of all abilities with special needs to build their confidence, self-esteem, and social skills through arts since 1999. Founder and Executive Director Danielle Strnad and her team of specialized arts educators and facilitators have an inclusive philosophy and pride themselves on developing the strengths and abilities of each individual student in a friendly and supportive environment.
Let's do a backstroke together.
DramaWay's programs and workshops complement and enhance curriculum and programming while helping schools and organizations to fulfill their goals. DramaWay's educational arts programs include theater, dance, visual arts, vocal and songwriting, as well as drama-based social and life skill programs, multi-arts, and a unique active exercise and stretch program. As an approved TDSB partner, DramaWay has completed sessions for a wide range of organizations, including both private and public schools. DramaWay has also been offering specialized sessions at many day programs since 1999. Our programs are adapted and tailored to meet your curriculum and program goals. Whether it be seasonal programs such as camps, intensives, year-long programs, or workshop series. Students and participants who have taken part in DramaWay sessions have experienced astounding results in increased communication, social skills and life skills, as well as independent living, while learning about individual rights and responsibilities. Teachers and staff report that they have seen life-changing growth in many of their students and participants. So has the media.
Thank you for this time. I come back with Janet Rodriguez, the Disability Justice Advocate, and Danielle, the DramaWay. Thank you for your time.
Estamos de vuelta aquí con Janet Rodriguez y con Danielle Strnad de DramaWay.
Danielle, tell me, is the specific, but what is the cost for these activities or these shows? What is the cost for all people?
Yeah, so it's tricky to nail down a cost because we have a variety of different programs. Each program is based differently depending on when it runs and what the program is. But overall, we primarily start classes in the fall, and then we run all the way to June. And so we charge accordingly for that full year. We call it a full year program, September to June. And then I'll continue. I'll let Janet explain, and then I'll add to that.
Yes. So es un poquito truculento decir este es el costo. Lo que pasa es que cada programa tiene un costo diferente, depende de qué tipo de programa es, la duración del programa. Por lo general, nuestros programas comienzan en el otoño y van desde septiembre hasta junio.
Yes, so a lot of the families or the participants are paying for themselves, but as I mentioned before, there is passport funding, which is available outside of DramaWay, but through the government, that often a lot of our families are able to use to pay for our program because it's considered quality respite. So it's a quality time that they get quality, professional programming that we're doing with them, whether it's a class or a production that we're working on. And that way they do get funding to subsidize that. There's also something through the Down Syndrome Association where they also offer some funds to some of their members if they're part of DramaWay.
Nosotros recibimos pago. Algunas familias o participantes, ellos pagan por sí mismos, pero también la mayoría de los participantes pagan a través de lo que se conoce en Ontario como passport. Es un pasaporte con cierta cantidad de dinero que se asigna a cada persona, y esto es porque las personas con discapacidad intelectual, ellos tienen acceso a este programa de passport. Ellos aceptan el costo de nuestro programa porque se considera lo que en inglés se dice respite. Es como darles un break a la familia. Puedes mandar a tu hijo a este programa y la familia puede tomarse un descanso. Respite es como tomarse un descanso de calidad para que la familia no se agote de estar brindando ese cuidado constante. Eso es una financiación subsidiada, y también hay otro tipo de subsidio a través de la organización de la Asociación de Síndrome de Down.
We also have programs in the summer that are also separately priced. So We have September to June where they're paying and signing up for programs, which they'll then perform in a show. This year it's June 8th and 9th, I believe, is our annual art showcase. And then the summer is a whole bunch of different programs, which again, they can pay for. And then the other element that we haven't really talked about is that we also go into organizations like schools and different agencies and offer specialized programs for the same population, youth and adults of all abilities.
You need to repeat the dates. It's June 8th?
June 8th and 9th is our annual arts showcase.
Okay.
Should be a Saturday, Sunday if I got the dates right.
Okay. También nosotros tenemos programas en el verano. Los programas de verano tienen un precio diferente porque también tienen una duración diferente. Por ejemplo, el programa de el otoño, que es lo que le llamamos el programa anual, termina en junio con un show. O sea, todo lo que han aprendido durante el programa termina en un show. Y este año va a ser el día 8 y 9 de junio, que debe ser un fin de semana. Luego, los programas de lo que tenemos es muchísimos tipos de programas de verano y además podemos crear un programa porque vamos a las escuelas, organizaciones para brindarles un programa especializado según lo que ellos necesiten.
And when do the next activities start?
So right now, there still are some classes that we offer. We have our online programs, Move and Mingle. We've also got our online creative drama and our multi-arts class and social and life skills. So there's about 4 classes that people can still register now, which will run until June. But the next new ones will then start again in the summer, which is July.
Bueno, nosotros tenemos, las próximas actividades van a comenzar, ya comenzaron, pero aún tenemos algunos espacios en programas que van a correr hasta junio. Por ejemplo, hay uno que se llama Move and Mingle. I like how it sounds in English.
Yeah,
quiere decir, hay que moverse y mezclarse. Es un programa creativo. También tenemos un programa en línea, el programa virtual, que es acerca de drama creativo. Y también hay 4 clases que todavía tenemos espacios donde personas se pueden unir si es que tienen ese interés.
Can participate who don't have living experience of disability participate?
Yeah, so anyone's open to attend, but because we specialize in individuals of all abilities who have different, special needs or disabilities, it tends to be that, 95% of them do have some type of disability, but our volunteer program is open to anyone, people of all abilities and mainstream individuals. And we have people coming from all sorts of areas within the community joining in, whether it's professionals, teachers, it could be high school students. They're getting their volunteer hours to support the programs, and people come based on what their interests are, and then they join our professional staff to facilitate and work together with the participants. So it really is open to everyone.
Bueno, nosotros, sí, en corto, sí. Cualquier persona puede venir, nosotros estamos abiertos a la participación en general, pero como nuestra organización se especializa en personas con diferentes tipos de discapacidad, el 95% de nuestros participantes pertenecen a este grupo. Pero también en el área de voluntariado, nuestros programas de voluntariado están abiertos para todos, para todo tipo de personas, todos los individuos. Puede ser gente de la comunidad, pueden ser profesionales, maestros, estudiantes. Los estudiantes pueden hacer sus 40 horas de voluntariado con nuestra organización y si lo desean o si quieren quedarse y participar, ellos pueden unirse a nuestro equipo de orientadores profesionales.
What will be the main challenges facing the organization?
Well, first of all, to be frank, funding is the biggest challenge, of course. When you're in the arts, There's not a lot of funding that necessarily goes towards the arts or the disability community. So funding is obviously our largest challenge. I'll stop there and then I'll add something after.
Ya, bueno, en una palabra, nuestro principal reto, la pregunta era, ¿cuál sería el reto más grande de lo que tu organización está encarando? Y es el financiamiento. Financiamiento es un tema muy delicado en el mundo de las artes y no hay mucho dinero que se dedique para programas artísticos o para programas de disabilidad en la comunidad. Go ahead.
What's also tricky is we started our nonprofit organization, DramaWay Productions, in 2019, but it's taken a while for us to get the application ready so that we can get the charitable status. And so once we're able to attain charitable status, it will be a lot easier for us to fund things. But right now, when we put on our year-end showcase in June, the costs are so high to pay all the specialists, the teachers, the cost of costumes, utilizing a professional theater. There's just so many costs that really aren't covered with the registration fees, sadly. And so we're always grateful for donors and different people who can contribute to help out. And of course, we have ticket sales that we have to utilize to be able to cover these many costs.
Bueno, la otra parte que es un poco difícil también es de que nosotros comenzamos con nuestra organización sin fines de lucro, our non-profit, en el 2019 y ha tomado bastante tiempo para poder poner nuestra aplicación, para tener el estatus de ser una organización caritativa. Con esa categoría nosotros podemos reunir más fondos porque la gente da donaciones y les podemos dar un recibo para que ellos lo recobren en sus impuestos. Pero como aún no tenemos eso, cada vez que tenemos que montar nuestro show, eso tiene un costo muy alto, no solamente en pagar los salarios de los profesionales, de los asistentes, sino también las vestimentas que utilizan los artistas, los participantes. Y obviamente que estamos muy agradecidos a los que dan donaciones para poder hacer este trabajo, pero también nosotros tenemos tickets a la venta para poder recuperar el costo de poner este show.
And the one other challenge that I would just think would be beneficial to mention is that when you're working with the All Abilities community, because everyone has such different needs, and our goal is to tailor it and specialize and hone in on everyone's needs so that they're getting what they need. There is a lot of work behind the scenes, whether it's a class or a production, to really try and tweak and adapt and tailor so that it's suitable and helpful, and it's really working on the skills that each person needs. So just to say that when you're doing a specialized program like this, it sometimes looks easy when people come to the show at the end, but the level of work that goes behind that to get it to that level is beyond what most people know, and it can be challenging because there's so many different elements that go into it.
Otro de los retos que tenemos es que realmente cuando uno tiene que trabajar con personas que tienen diferentes tipos de discapacidad dentro de la comunidad, cada uno tiene una necesidad única. Entonces lo que hacemos es que durante el programa nos enfocamos, nos concentramos en adaptar, en ponerlo adecuado a sus necesidades especiales para que ellos puedan realmente aprender en el programa y luego brillar en el show. Entonces cuando la gente viene a ver el show, todo se ve muy bonito y la gente piensa que es fácil, pero behind the scenes, por la parte de atrás, uno tiene que estar ahí pendiente de qué es lo que cada participante necesita según sus habilidades, según sus discapacidades, ¿no?
Danielle, would you like to add something else?
Well, we just want to encourage, if anyone wants to volunteer, we're always welcome to take volunteers, both virtually, online, and in person. We also want to invite everyone to stay tuned on our website for our year-end annual art showcase taking place June 8th and 9th. We usually have upwards of 120 performers, all who are just extremely talented, and the showcase is amazing. So if people can join us for that, we'd love that. And we have availability in some of our classes still. So feel free to contact us. And we're also, of course, running workshops and classes for all the different agencies. So we're open to hearing from everyone. And we just want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to feature DramaWay, and kudos to you for staying active in the community. And thank you so much for your support.
Bueno, muchísimas gracias. Yo lo que quiero es hacer un llamado a todos los que quieran ser voluntarios. Nosotros necesitamos voluntarios para los programas que tenemos virtuales, son programas en línea, y también para nuestros programas en persona. También les pedimos de que se mantengan en contacto para cuando llegue el momento de nuestro show, que es el día 8 y 9 de junio. El show es fabuloso. Por favor, vengan para que no solamente nos apoyen, sino para que puedan ver el arte de estas personas. Realmente, si quieren participar como estudiantes, como durante el programa, tenemos espacios, así que también contáctense con nosotros. Y queremos agradecer a CHHA, 1610, Radio Voces Latinas, por invitarnos a tener esta entrevista a nombre de DramaWay.
Danielle,